Okay. So now the survivors return. We healed everything.
Yep.
And then we gain endeavors.
Okay.
So we gain 2 for our collective toil. So that's...
Let me find the endeavors. Do you still have an endeavor token from our earlier session? No. Yes, you must. Yes. Over there. By your dice.
Thank you. So that is for our collective toil.
Okay, so we gain 2.
And then we have 5 characters that returned. So that's 5 more. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 tankers. And we also have 1 matchmaker. So we can get 1 free intimacy.
I'm just going to point out, I ran out of endeavor tokens.
Nice. All right, so we have done that, and now we update the timeline. So we are on lantern year 14. We have no special events this lantern year, so we just draw 2 because we have the Scouts lantern.
Oh, right. Thank God for... that is a lot of reading. Yes,
Yes,
it is.
Well, I hope so, but, we'll see.
But I will say, if you have not played Gambler's Chest yet, this should be a top priority for you to acquire. The Scout's Lantern is by far one of the best items ever in Kingdom Death. It only costs 3, what are those called? Broken Lanterns.
Yeah.
And it is just fucking amazing. Honestly, we should probably craft a second just to have it in case it breaks.
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry.
Yep.
But it is just amazing. It has saved our asses already in this campaign. Okay, tell me when to stop shuffling because this has recognizable cards. Oh, shit. Hold on, give me a second. I flipped over Clinging Mist, which has problems. Okay, now tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, 2 cards. We get Stranger in the Dark and Weird Dream.
All right.
So Stranger in the Dark, it's a 1 to 10. We can gain population in a Founding Stone, present secret fighting art in a population, bunch of random shit. A survivor is found dead on a 20% chance, -1 permanent strength with a 40% chance, a courage and a permanent strength with 40% chance. Below that, male survivors cannot depart the settlement phase. That'd be bad.
Doesn't matter. Caesar, we don't fucking care.
Oh, that even stops that?
Yep.
Departing female survivors, though, gain 10 survival. Mm-hmm. That doesn't help us. And if we had the guidepost, which we don't, we get a lantern halberd. Mm-hmm. And then archive the guidepost. Mm-hmm. Wow. And then 1 to 2, add a skull, a bone, and a broken lantern to the settlement. Huh. No negative for 1 to 2. That's rare. Weird Dream. We get extra D5 endeavors. Oh, fuck. Yes. You must select a storyteller and a survivor to be the dreamer. The dreamer has a weird dream. The storyteller must tell the rest of the group all about it. Oh, all departing survivors gain 3 insanity. Otherwise, the weird dream, remaining players will vote to determine if the dream is well told and consult the crowd reaction below. If it's well told, it's gain 1d5 endeavors. Poorly told, add a nickname, settle an event to the timeline next year, and nominate the dreamer for it. Nominate 3 other survivors. Having a great laugh, they gain survival up to the current limit if they depart this year. The storyteller may not play as one of those survivors in the next Hunter Showdown. The selected player rolls a d10. So it looks like this is regardless of well told or poorly told. The selected player rolls a d10 on each of the tables to determine what the survivor's weird dream was about. The player should try their best. Yeah. So there's 3 tables you roll on, and you get bullshit you have to make a story around.
So you want us to do Weird Dream?
I am flexible. The extra endeavors I think is worth it, especially since we're having kids.
I mean, yes, but we still need to figure out a way to get those kids. So effectively, we have one from the matchmaker and one from a love juice.
Okay.
Everything else is rolling, so we need to possibly maximize our face painting.
Yep.
And then we need to we'll just be rolling on the augury table.
And how bad is augury?
It sucks. It's not that great of odds, actually.
8+. But, losing resources from the settlement, though. Which is bad.
Yep.
So we're 2 guaranteed intimacies.
Yes.
And we need to push face painting up how far?
We at least need 3 on face painting.
That's easy. What would be the ideal? Because we have a lot of endeavors, even without that.
I mean, at 9, 10, and 11, we gain 2 population instead.
And anything above that?
12 is prodigy.
And what does that do for us?
When you make an observation about a knowledge, make 2 observations instead. Choose one of these things. When you roll on a table while ranking up your philosophy, you may choose instead of rolling. And when you are a returning survivor, gain +2 Lumi.
Okay, so you have to pick one of those 3?
Yep. But you only gain 1 population if you do that. That is a 12+.
So how many would we need to roll to guarantee 2 pop or that?
We would need... Earn at least 1 CC this year. Actually, so we start at 2. And then, in order to get that, we would need 7.
It's possible.
I know it's possible.
And then, so 30% chance. So we could get 4 pop, pretty much guaranteed.
Yes.
And we may only get 1 extra endeavor if you tell a great story. The other thing, we get a courage and a strength. Presence, seeker, fighting art will probably pass on. Population and founding stone, not that useful. Broken lantern, skull, and bone. What do you think? I'm actually flexible on either.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, it doesn't sound like the Stranger in the Dark gives us that much benefits.
No. And there is a chance of -1 permanent strength.
Yeah. So I guess Weird Dream.
Okay. Okay. So, set these off to the side. Why do I have... Oh, I had that there for order. Okay. And I will put that back. Weird Dream. If you are the only player, a survivor dreams about a giant man that controls their lives from the darkness above. All departing survivors gain 3 insanity. Otherwise, the group must select a player to be the storyteller and a survivor to be the dreamer. So which survivor will be the dreamer?
What is the adjustments for the dreamer?
It only is if we're poorly told.
Okay.
Then the dreamer cannot depart.
Which we don't care about.
Correct. You're going to tell a great story.
All right, Lutu.
Okay. Lutu is going to be the dreamer. Or what was his name?
Lutu.
Lutu.
Spades.
Oh, right. I always forget about that. Okay, so roll your first D10. Or pick a D10 for the first, pick a D10 for the second, and pick a D10 for the third. Different colors.
Okay. White, black, purple.
So white is first, black is second, purple is third. So what's first?
0.
So that'd be a 10. And what's the second?
2.
Okay, and what's the third?
3.
Okay, you are making a story about delicious food, running for your life, and realizing you are the thing from the first list. You are the delicious food. You are the delicious food running for your life. Okay, that's kind of amazing. I feel like we're in that Netflix anime.
Mm-hmm.
What's that called again? delicious food in the dungeon or something?
Oh, dungeon meshi. Yeah, delicious in dungeon.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you are a delicious food running for your life. We will give her a few seconds here to come up with something, and then she will tell a story. And as she's telling the story, we love our viewers to comment and let us know what you think about it. And what's your character's name again?
Lutu.
Okay. And don't forget, you can reference other characters in our group and all that good fun stuff. This could have been worse.
I know.
You could have been a giant butt running for your life.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry for distracting.
The uneven surface of the faces beneath Lutu's feet are so difficult to run across. It seems like in any moment that he might trip and send the toast in his mouth, or her mouth, flying out and onto the surface, which would be a great tragedy because everybody loves buttered toast.
How very anime.
Yes. He runs, something behind him, a crimson crocodile, its fingers twitching along its back as it seems ready to simply take him down in a moment's notice, to steal the toast from his mouth and become the true, the true love interest from the anime. If only that were to be avoided, that would be the worst fate that it could possibly be. But as Lutu runs, he realizes, are those really her feet touching those faces? It feels strange, like there might not be enough sensation there. She knows that she's just on the verge of tripping, that at any moment that crimson crocodile could simply throw its fingers and knock her free. But somehow she feels distant. Is she really the person running? Or is she actually the toast? No, she doesn't feel the faces beneath her feet. No, she feels the tap tap of teeth trying to drive through her, to cut her into pieces and absorb her as nourishment. But she has a stone heart. She will not yield so easily, even as Coinflip's teeth try desperately to cut through her body. In the last moments before the crimson crocodile overwhelms her, she awakes suddenly to find Coinflip nibbling on her hand.
So she was the toast.
She was the toast.
Okay, that's kind of amusing, I will say.
It's amusing. Not my best work, I'll have to admit, but it works.
With about 15 seconds of downtime, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
You are a great storyteller. I can't wait to share your books with people.
We'll
She's written
see.
quite a few books, but doesn't publish them.
Okay, anyways, so we have done that.
Okay, so with that in mind, roll a d10, or I roll a d10, because I am now the monster controller. We gain 5 endeavors.
Wow.
Why do I roll the 10 now?
I'm not complaining.
Okay, we are Endeavor Hell.
Alright, so first we need 7 points, I think.
Let's back off for a second.
Okay.
I'm going to actually mix things up a little bit. There's things we always need.
Okay.
So first, we need to make sure we get the 1 armored all hit locations with the shrine.
All right, if you insist.
So I will spend 1 and roll with my other character. And I fail.
Okay.
So instead, we gain an insanity. May only be used once per settlement phase. Departing survivors gain an insanity. Alas, I suck.
Wow.
I mean,
all right.
Oh, I rolled your die.
That explains it.
Yes, it does, actually.
Okay, so we have done that.
Okay.
So now...
Let me see if there's anything else we wanted to do. Now we want to do face painting. And how much are we trying to gain?
We want to gain... So we have a +1.
We start with a +1.
We start with +1, and ideally...
And you've done all 10 characters that came back for Tinkerer and everything.
Yes.
Okay.
We had gained at least 3 CC this year, so the settlement has a grand feast. Which...
Oh, wait, we gained 3 CC?
Yes.
That puts us up to 19. Does that give us a card?
No. We are well fed. If the survivors earned at least 1 CC this year, add +1 to the Arc Birth result. And Grand Feast, if the survivors earned at least 3 CC this year, the settlement has a Grand Feast, which improves our 6 through 8 and our 9 through 11 results.
Okay, so we're going for 9 through 11. How does it improve it?
9 through 11. If the settlement has a grand feast, the newborns eat, sleep, and play and learn together. Name the newborns immediately and draw 5 knowledge cards. Each child gains a knowledge from among these cards. They cannot both gain the same knowledge. Okay. So basically, 9 through 11 is twins and we gain knowledges.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, so we are already at 2.
Okay, we need to get up to
9 if we want twins guaranteed.
To 8. So we need 6, because 8 is our base, then we roll 1.
No, 2 is our base.
Oh,
we have a +1 right now.
Okay, so we need a +8. So yes. We need 7 more.
We need 7 more.
Ideally.
Yes.
Okay, so roll 2 of your dice towards 2 attempts. A 2 and an 8. So first one, nothing happens. Second one gets our first +1.
All right, so we're now +2.
Okay, now I roll 2. Get another +1. God damn it, we're rolling like shit as usual.
Mm-hmm. So we're at 3.
Okay.
And you want me to roll 2 more?
Yep. None. You need new dice.
I don't want to hear that from you.
You're not wrong. 1. Literally. There we go. So what are we at?
4.
Okay, and we're going for 7, potentially.
Yes.
Maybe we stop a little bit early since we're having some struggles, but let's do 2 more. That puts us at 6 endeavors remaining. That's 2.
All right, we're at 6.
Okay, now let's spend 1 to do our innovation, because I almost forgot about that.
Thank you.
So I need the innovation deck from up there. Or settlement innovation chest. And remove the 3 things we set aside.
Vein glass, flat vein, and pale fingers.
And we get 4 things out of this. It would have sucked to have forgotten our innovation.
Yes.
And then, do we even have an organ in town?
Theoretically, kind of. But it's not great.
Okay. We have sacrifice, scarification, sculpture, and scrap smelting.
Scrap smelting.
Yeah, I think it's scrap smelting. Yep, scrap smelting it is.
You take scrap smelting.
Which is not bad. No, we do have hovel if that plays into intimacy.
I mean, it helps, but only on a 10.
And scrap smelting, I do not believe has any more. Follows.
Okay.
Okay. Do we have 6 bone? Including the one we just got.
Hard to say. It depends on what we want to spend. So we have 2 skulls,
Plus 1 here, so that's 3.
and then we have a whistle tooth, which
That's
may
a bone.
be a bone,
It is.
and we have 2 fluted bones, and we have a hollow wing bone.
We could get the blacksmith,
Okay.
and that would leave us with only 1 bone. And we were talking the blacksmith would be nice, I think. Yes. We do not have the blacksmith. Oh. And that would cost us another endeavor, which maybe we wait on. But augury is going to burn resources potentially.
Yep.
So,
do you need the phoenix?
Right. That was a seed pattern.
Yep.
So seed pattern deck. Bottom 1.
Yes. Bone, Grimjaw, iron.
Specifically, we need... Oh, yeah, because we needed that from the Phoenix.
And we need a perfect organ in order to do that.
That's why we need the perfect organ. Okay, so we cannot spend that. So I'm thinking we don't make this now because we may lose the resources.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll save that endeavor. So that's got us with 5 endeavors. I think we're pretty safe to start our intimacy.
Okay.
So we get 2 for free?
Not for free. We get a love juice, which is for free.
Okay, let's do that first. And it's up to your first die roll.
So +6.
Okay. Oh, you roll 2 dice?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
So we get a 9.
Okay, and what does that do?
A pair of healthy newborns. The parents beam with pride. Gain 2 population. If the settlement has a grand feast, the newborns eat, sleep, play, and learn together. Name the newborns immediately, then draw 5 knowledge cards.
No, we need gambling-related names. Please start sending us gambling-related names.
Yep.
We're probably going to need, let's say, 6 at least. So lots of names, just spam them into our chat.
All right, so we need to shuffle the current knowledge deck.
Okay.
And draw it.
Do you
draw
have any
5.
knowledge cards by you?
No.
And draw how many?
5.
Oh, wow. And we picked 2 of them.
Yeah, 1 for each.
Okay, also note each character will gain 2 courage, 2 understanding, 2 hunt XP. Don't we get a strength and evasion from somewhere over there? One of our things?
We get a strength and evasion from the survival of the fittest.
Okay, so
and then we have the
so we get 1 accuracy, 2 strength, 2 evasion for each character.
Okay.
Wow. And if we don't get names on the live stream, people can comment on YouTube later, and we always love backpiling a few names. Or applying them if we haven't named yet. Okay. So, we get 5 and we get to pick 2. First one, physiognomy 2. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Unyielding 1. Did you finish unyielding?
No, because unyielding was you.
Oh,
Your
right.
character.
Sorry, wrong character. And he only got targeted the once. Ghost-Circer. Stoneheart 2. And Find the Castle 1. So we definitely have physiognomy on 1. And with 2 hunt XP, they're also going to gain... Oh, and we still have to do Rook's increase. So they're also going to gain their thing, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll set those aside to do all of them after we're done with this.
So we want 1 to gain physiognomy 2.
Yep.
And the other one gains...
Oh.
We have a lot of characters with Ghost-Circer.
Yeah, I don't think Ghost-Circer. I'm tempted to do Stoneheart 2 or Find the Castle. When you find a new way to move. While insane, you may move 1 space diagonally during your action.
Let's do Stoneheart 2.
Because
the castling one we have on a couple of other characters.
And we're almost done with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Stoneheart 2.
Okay.
And unyielding, I don't see the point of. We'll get that up.
All right. So none of them participate in any. Oh wait. Each child gains. Okay, and that was 9. So that was literally these two.
Okay, sweet. We need
So now we need to spend 1 endeavor in order to trigger the matchmaker from one of the returning survivors.
Okay, that requires an endeavor.
Yes.
Okay, you roll again. It's your second character.
I mean, honestly speaking, we need to actually specify which characters are actually doing the intimacy.
Oh, because it determines stuff?
Yeah, like...
Well, we're not handing down stuff. Oh, you did roll 1.
I mean, that was tipped.
Okay.
So that's 7. So 7 is... The parents decide to... We only get 1. The parents decide to spend time with the newborn. Neither of them participate in any endeavors this year. The experience is wonderful. The parents gain 10 survival. The newborn gains a knowledge from one of their parents.
Okay.
This is why I said...
Yeah. Knowledge from one of their parents. Well, we would have picked whatever was the best anyways, in the case this happened.
Yeah.
So what knowledge do we want to hand down? Death collector. No.
It's hard to say. There's always serial code. It's a possibility.
Yeah.
-1 luck and survive, or Fortis Fortuna, win a perfect hit, gain a Lumi.
I'd say serial code.
Okay.
It's just generally a good thing to have. Okay. And then that character gets all the same stat increases.
Yep.
Okay, so now it's my turn to roll. Oh, wait. First we have to roll on augury, right?
Yeah, because we don't have any more free things.
Okay, so I roll on an augury.
But look at augury first.
Lose 1 resource from the settlement if you do gain an understanding.
Joker and Fool? Because we have Fool's Mate.
Yes, that's it. And both of those. Yep, we were talking about that earlier.
Joker and Fool.
Let's do...
And then...
we
already
Singleton.
have Busted Flush. Okay, Singleton.
Yeah, I like Singleton.
Okay.
In part because I'm an old school Bears fan in Singletary.
Okay. All right. So Joker, Fool, and Singleton.
Okay, so we've got our first 3.
Yep.
Okay, so we need a character who has our most understanding. Who might be able to hit 8.
8?
If we keep pumping them with understanding by dumb luck.
I think that's Craps, isn't it? Or no. It's 1. Somebody already has a shit ton. Whist Spades already has 5.
Okay, he also, as a result, gets a +1 to his rolls.
Okay. So Whist Spades goes.
Okay, so he needs a 7 or higher. Nat 10! Holy shit.
So that's an intimacy, right?
That is an intimacy. And
Okay.
I've already shuffled, so we get... and now I need to roll for the intimacy.
Yep.
That would be a lot.
So 6 plus 6 is 12.
Okay.
Gain 1 population. The proud parents happily curl around their newborn prodigy. So...
Crash! Also named after my old cat.
Alright, Crash is a prodigy. We choose. The child's eyes shine with a wild hunger for knowledge. Choose one of the following abilities for the newborn to gain. Astute Psyche. When you make an observation about a knowledge, make 2 observations instead. Discourse Savant. Whenever you roll on a table while ranking up your philosophy, you may choose your result instead of rolling. Or Radiant Presence. When you are returning survivor, gain 2 Lumi.
I'd say one of the first 2.
Okay. Astute Psyche is interesting.
That's pick.
That's make 2 observations.
Yeah, I kind of like that, because if we give them the right knowledge, that's hard to rank up. Like Stoneheart, it's really nice. Okay, and that was one of these endeavors. So now my other character.
So we also gain 2 at Hunt XP, right? Whenever we do this?
Yep.
Okay.
And they get all the other stats too.
Yep.
So we're going to have to do a lot of the philosophies.
Yep.
Okay. I will roll for the next intimacy. We get another one.
We get another intimacy?
Yep.
Okay.
And it is 5 on both dice. So 11, which I believe is twins.
Yes, 11 is twins.
We're going to need names, people. So we've got
3-card brag, Pear, and Priel.
Let's Prayer and Priel. And we'll need to pick knowledges for them, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see what we get. Guardian 2. Light Eater. Sculptor's Apprentice. Fuck that. Physiognomy. Relentless 1. Relentless 1 is when the monster moves away. Oh, I'm not sure we were keeping track of that last time. Oh well.
It honestly didn't move away that much.
Yeah, so let's give Pear Physiognomy. And I'm leaning on Guardian 2 for the other one.
Okay.
We've been rolling good. Or I've been rolling good.
All right.
Okay, your turn. Roll for an endeavor for Augury. You getting it? Wow, another one. You got this.
2.
Which is enough for twins.
No, it is not. Because that's only a +6, which is 8. Gain population. Newborn gains a knowledge from one of their parents.
Yes, so 8. Oh, we needed 9. Okay.
So I guess it's 3-card brag.
Sounds like it. And he gains one of the knowledges, which is probably Stoneheart.
Could be Stoneheart, or it could be like the serial code.
Oh, sorry, that's why I meant serial code.
You didn't want Stoneheart on the other one?
Well, what's serial code again? Because we definitely want.
You don't die. When you die, you don't die.
Yeah, let's do serial code.
All right.
Why is that not in the deck?
Serial code 2? It should be.
Oh, there it is. It's a max, that one, that's why.
Yes.
Okay. And now roll another d10 for your last endeavor. Or, actually, no. We should have not done that. We get +1 to all armor for our next thing. We just spend that endeavor for that. Or, no.
Didn't you already do the shrine and it didn't work?
This is Bell of Challenge.
Oh, okay.
Or, we didn't roll the die. We'll take the die. We wanted kids.
Okay.
And we rolled the die. Okay, so roll your 2 dice. And twins it is.
So 5 + 6 is 11. Yep. Twins.
Whew. Oh, we went into an ad break. Sorry about that.
Yeah, so we need 2 more names.
Because we're coming out of ad break.
We already had Busted Flush.
Yes. So sorry, we went into ad break, we rolled, and we just got twins. Again. So we need 2 more names. So if anybody has more names, we need 2 more gambling names. And in the meantime, we have Stoneheart. I feel like I'm not shuffling great, even though you've been watching me shuffle on camera. Strength Training. Light Eater. All for 1. So all for 1.
All for 1 is.
Let's not do that. I'm tempted to give a character Strength Training just because we want to get that done. And then Physiognomy I just love. because it's extra terrain.
Okay.
Okay. So that's our endeavors. Now we need to do a shit ton of philosophies.
Yep. Because all of these characters.
Yes, we will start out though with Rook's upgraded philosophy, which is tier 2. No, he's going up to...
So physiognomy and the other one was what?
Shit. Strength training.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's hitting 3 on Lanternism. Yay. So that's Rook. And I will need the... Which deck is that? The
Jack,
Philosophy
Queen,
deck.
or King?
We did Queen. So let's
Yes.
do King.
Jack and King we do not have, so Jack and King are the last two that we need.
Oh, sweet. And I will come over and grab the Philosophy deck.
Orlachino, this
We got kids. How many? I dare ask, how many characters do we have now? I think we just earned extra endeavors.
Yeah, we now get an extra endeavor, I'm fairly sure.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 characters, so we're up to 33?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Wow, this was a good day for birthing, or good year. Okay, so Lanternism 3 onto Rook. Oh wait, I think you counted Rook. So we only gained 8.
Huh?
You counted Rook, I had passed you Rooks.
No,
So we
I
only...
didn't.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, sorry, I thought you had counted Rook.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do Rook first as an upgrade to Lanternism 3. And it is my turn to roll. Okay, so gains Illumi. We've done this a few times, so I'm not going to read through it all. A 2. Read the Hands of Heat Lantern Branding event. Choose any result of our choice. Don't like that one?
Yeah.
What result would you choose?
A feast culminating in the ritual branding of the settlement's finest warriors by the heat of an agitated lantern. Discard half the settlement's total resources, including storage rounding down. Not nominate a survivor and roll on the table below.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. How many resources do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14, 15, 16, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Okay, so we need to get rid of 15 resources.
Yep.
What was the big numbers you counted?
Broken lantern. Iron.
And what?
Iron.
Which we really don't want to get rid of the iron.
So, probably we want branded hand, which is permanent strength, or we can suffer the blinded severe hand injury and drain from +1 permanent block.
I would do the strength to Rook.
Okay.
So Rook gets the strength, and we lose a lot of resources. I'm feeling like with our iron, we're fine getting rid of the scrap.
Well, except that we wanted to do the... we wanted to get another scout lantern.
Oh, right, but I think we can pass on that. But we will need 3 scrap eventually to make scrap smelting.
No, I mean, you mean to make the blacksmith.
Blacksmith, that's what I meant, sorry.
Okay, so we lose 5 broken lanterns, which drops us to 3.
I think we can lose them all because we can always go scrap collecting.
Okay, so now we need 7 more resources.
Okay.
We have 1 hollow stone. We can probably lose that.
Yep.
So that's 8. So now we need 6 more resources.
Or we're at 8, we need...
We lost 8, 9. Yeah, we need 6 more resources.
Okay, good. Oh, we'll reroll. Oh.
Well, we can't... yeah, we'd have to reroll on that.
Yes, who is this character, Rook? Or anybody could reroll. Oh, we've got a ton
already
of new
used their
characters.
reroll.
I think it would have to be their reroll.
Yeah, it honestly makes sense for it to be their reroll.
And I don't think Brooke has a reroll.
He does not.
Yeah, so no, we can't reroll.
Alright, so we're going to lose our monster hide, I think.
Okay.
So that's down to 5. We can lose our skulls, but it's bone.
How many do we have?
We have 2 in storage, and then 1 there.
Lose 2. So we'll keep 1.
So we have 3 skulls, 3 resources left.
Okay.
And that's not including the broken lantern. We could lose the last broken lantern, so that puts us to 2. So put that away.
Okay.
How
many hides are, and then we're keeping the 1 hide. What else do we have? We need to keep the hollow bone.
Hollow bone? We don't, yeah, the hollow wing bone, yes.
And the rare shit.
So we don't want to get rid of the crystal ember. We have a whistle tooth and 2 fluted bones.
We need to get rid of 2 more things?
Yes.
2 fluted bones.
Alright, 2 fluted bones.
Okay. So that sucked.
Yep.
You await the appearance of a lantern once clutched tightly for survival. You can feel fleeting strength. Gain a death token next time you depart. Wow. Yes. And I believe we get 3 or 4 cards to pick for each character.
Yeah, something like that. We got 3.
Okay, we get 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so with that in mind, we're just going to rapidly shoot through and add the philosophies, and then we will go through, stack them in the same philosophy order, and rapidly do those. We get 1 normally, and then we have characters with extra.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So we have 9 characters?
Yep.
Okay. So who's up first?
Singleton.
Singleton gets to choose between optimism, regalism, and collectivism. I don't think we've done optimism yet.
We have not.
Okay, he's optimism.
All right.
Who's next? We're going to do them all, and then just the same ones will do the books in order. I'm just going to draw the cards for all the characters first.
Okay.
What's next?
Fool.
Fool gets to choose from lanternism, optimism, collectivism. Do you want to know what optimism is first?
Kind of.
Okay, and let's do that since that was one we didn't know. I'll just take a quick peek. No special. They will get positivity and important. Okay, let's do the first optimism character. I'll set these aside since we haven't done that one.
Okay.
Life's good. Optimism. Neuroses is important. When you depart, if your total number of armor points after all bonuses is higher than each other departing survivors, you are full of confidence. Gain survival up to settlement's limit, otherwise lose all survival.
Okay.
And I need to grab a new knowledge. His marks are on 2, 6, or 2 and then every 4. After.
Okay.
And his knowledge is positivity.
All right.
His tenant knowledge. Oh, that's a cute picture. On arrival, if your survival is the settlement survival limit, gain a reroll token. Observation. In the aftermath, if your survival is at the settlement survival limit, gain 1 mark. You need 3. Ooh. So don't spend any survival. Oh, good context. Collectivism will increase our survival limit. So that can be good for characters we might not care about.
So if survival equals survival minute, reroll token, what is the observation?
Aftermath with survival limit, gain a mark. You need 3.
Wow.
So not sure I care that much about optimism. But
I don't know. Reroll token sounds pretty fucking strong.
And we do regularly go out with max.
Collectivism, yeah.
Collectivism will give us a survival limit.
Yeah.
Okay, so next character takes collectivism.
All right.
Next character, we have a choice: regal, survival, optimism. I'm fine. I would say either survival or optimism.
Regalism has no downsides, though.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah, but survivalism, optimism.
What was survivalism again? I don't think we have a character with that anymore.
Yeah, we do technically because it's the divergent one. It's our Shadow Caesar.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. They're selfish and tenacity, and yeah, divergent.
So we do get tenacity 3, which means they get survival tokens when they depart.
Okay, let's do one survivalism.
Yeah.
But I like Ty's idea of doing collectivism.
Yeah.
If we get it.
Yeah.
Okay, who's next?
Crash.
Crash gets optimism, romanticism, facism. I think you wanted another optimism to try it.
Another optimism?
You were hinting that you liked the reroll token.
I mean, it's interesting.
Romanticism.
Is this the same game? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we can do another optimism.
Dilettante and wanderlust. Dilettante is romanticism. When you depart, gain a random knowledge.
Yeah, that's interesting, but kind of rough.
Yes, and facism we know all too well.
Okay. So now pair.
It's the same game, but it is the settlement phase. Okay, so now pair.
Yep.
Okay. We get collectivism, probably. Regalism and survivalism. Collectivism it is.
Yep.
Yay, survival limit. We'll do that when we do the thing. Or no, that's good. Okay. Okay, next.
Priel.
5 hours in, 1 cocktail an hour. You're behind schedule. Yes, yes, we are.
I am so tired.
Yes. Okay. Romanticism, dreamism, survivalism. Kind of leaning but dream is...
Romanticism.
You cannot gain survival. Yeah, fuck that. Romanticism it is.
Alright.
Yeah, this is probably the longest game session we've done in years.
3-card brag. I told you.
I know. Romanticism, dreamism, survivalism.
Survivalism.
Sounds good. Next.
Jack.
Optimism, collectivism, facism. Collect.
Sure.
I like survival limit a lot, though it's going to make it harder to have the character at max.
Yeah, collectivism is also a bit of a problem because the those characters can't necessarily go out that effectively. You can only have really one collectivist. We probably are done with collectivism, honestly.
Okay, we're pretty high.
Yeah.
Okay. I think if we were drinking 1 drink per hour, we would be so fucking smashed.
It depends on how high the ABV on the drink is.
Fair. Regal, optimism, lanternism. Lanternism, if I remember correctly, isn't bad.
Lanternism sucks. We still haven't advanced the fucking lanternism. It's basically our vehicle for getting better...
Oh, Death Collector.
Yeah, I think realism.
Okay, we may just need to send somebody out to die. Seriously, we may want to send a newbie out to die in a fight with somebody with lanternism.
Okay, so now we've done a whole bunch of these, and we've decided on all of their philosophies, and now we have to actually...
Oh, we're all done with deciding?
Yeah, we've done all of the philosophies, and now we have to actually do their philosophies.
Okay, group them and let me know which one we're doing first.
Oh, you want to group them by their philosophy
Yeah,
type.
that way we can just hammer through it.
Alright. So, survivalism. 3-card... or Joker.
Okay, survivalism. Selfish tenacity. We can put in the details later as needed.
Yep.
Marks are at 2, 4, 7, 10.
All right.
And we are, if you reach 1200 XP, no. Roll on the chart, gain a Lumi. 10. We are CC5. Gain strength training. You challenge everyone in the settlement to wrestle. Gain a courage. We are CC11. What is the point of surviving when everyone dies in the end?
Wait, I gained a courage?
Yeah.
Okay, then we are now a matchmaker.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
Though we still need to do bold.
Yes. What is the point of surviving when everyone dies in the end? The idea sets your teeth on edge. Gain a random disorder, a random knowledge, and 2 Lumi. So 2 more Lumi.
So 3 Lumi?
Yep.
And then we need to roll for bold.
And a random disorder and knowledge.
Yep.
So your
that's
turn
going
to
to kind of fuck up things. So is this for bold?
Yes.
Gain 1 permanent strength.
Oh, that's not a problem.
Yep, 3 strength.
Woo.
Yeah, these are some pretty badass characters.
Yeah, they are. We might be moving our characters around. Okay, so you gain a random knowledge and a random disorder. Your random knowledge is Light Stealer, which is the... you may end your attack and attempt to steal the monster's soul after you successfully wound.
Okay, that sucks.
Yes.
The question is whether or not we're gaining physiognomy, we're losing physiognomy 2 or strength training 1.
Strength training, I think.
Even though this character has 3 strength?
Oh, fair point. Physiognomy. I'm fine with losing that. Yeah, because they could finally build strength training.
So this is Light Eater?
Light Stealer. So you can end after wounding, which could be nice in some cases. And then you would roll a d10 and slap one of your spare broken lanterns. On a 3+, it blinks to life, a sure sign that you were successful. Gain a death token. Limit star times per showdown. So this is a complicated fucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then disorder.
That's the bigger issue.
What
was that old one? Quixotic?
Yeah, Quixotic's amazing.
Quixotic's amazing. That was much nicer with the smaller. Yes, that is why I changed our batteries. Oh, wow. Thank you, Ken. Trying to encourage us to drink more. Don't worry, we will be drinking more after we're done here. I can guarantee you that. Luckily, we have a prepped meal for tonight.
Yeah.
No, we are not. Your random disorder is indecision. Past decisions haunt you ceaselessly. You are crippled by indecision, and even the most trivial choices grip you with terror. If you are the event revealer of hunt events that call you to make a roll twice and use the lower result. That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But isn't as bad as a lot of them. Okay. Anybody else with survivalism?
Yep.
Okay.
3 card brag.
Okay. They also get the same stuff, which is the selfish and tenacity.
Yep.
And then my turn to roll for my second character. 3. Your heart hardens to your fellow survivors as you imagine numerous scenarios in which you must choose yourself over them. A hard lump forms in your throat. You disgust yourself. You strike the ground harder and harder until stone cracks beneath your bloody fist. Gain the knowledge Desperate Strike, which we've never had.
All right.
Who doesn't like new knowledges? What could go wrong? I mean, all the knowledges are great, right?
Yeah.
They're awesome. Desperate Strike 1. It is just a theory.
Okay.
Your observation, on a perfect hit, gain a mark. You need 1 mark. So that's not horrible to
Yep.
advance, but we have no clue what it'll do later.
All right.
You also gain a random disorder and a random knowledge.
Are you shitting me?
And 2 more Lumi.
Not sure I really like survivalism.
No. Your random knowledge of the day. Tenacity 3. On depart, gain 3 survival tokens. You may spend survival token to...
That is the same, I think, as the base knowledge for survival.
So we don't have to do anything.
Yep.
So we got lucky on that one.
Yep.
Okay, and now random disorder. You're like, God damn it.
Mm-hmm. And we didn't gain any courage on this guy, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Because that takes having rolled a 7 or higher.
Okay.
And that would have given you strength training instead of Desperate Strike. Okay. Anxiety. You are afraid of being afraid. You're a nervous wreck and monsters can smell this in your scent. At the start of each showdown, gain the priority target token unless you have stinky gear. Priority target, that goes away after 1 hit if I'm right.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you take the lion's balls off.
Also, like, stinky, I think monster...
Yeah.
Maybe no, fecal salve is stinky.
Yes, but I always just love unless you take the lion's balls off, because then you have permanent priority target token for obvious reasons.
Yes, okay.
For Ken, yes, that's the thing you do in this game. You cut the lion's balls off.
Alright, so now, regalism.
Okay. The castle awaits. Inferiority complex and find the castle.
Yep.
And it's at 2, 6, 10, 14.
2, 6, 10, 14.
You may not depart if you have the highest strength.
Nobody cares. The Shadow Caesar makes all decisions in our settlement.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Far away, you see a castle in the air. We've gone through this on previous things. Gain a Lumi, roll D10. We are not up to 23 on collective cognition, so no bonuses. Staring into the distance, you fill the darkness with your daydreams, laying out the castle in greater and greater detail. The vision sharpens with each attempt. The exercise of your perception is helpful. Gain an accuracy, permanent accuracy. Ooh. And 3 insanity.
All right.
If we ever reach 23 CC, we definitely want to do more regalism because we get a new knowledge.
All right.
Any more?
Not in regalism.
Okay, next.
Optimism.
Did I lose the optimism book?
It should be right there.
Important in positivity, which we already did, and it's 2, 6, 10, 14.
We're doing singleton.
You already marked the 2, 6, 10, 14?
2, 6, 10, 14. Yep.
Roll a d10. Or, yeah, it's your turn still. And we are not 26 CC yet. That's cocked. 9. Even the gain a Lumi, even the moment fades, the weight of the world setting on your shoulders gets lighter with each waking step. Perhaps it is you who is getting stronger. Gain a strength, and you need to share the secret with others. New knowledge.
Okay. What is it?
Braggart. That sounds bad. Braggart, 1. Or it is not a 1 or anything. It's just what it is.
Okay.
You are keenly aware of how great you are. When you encourage a survivor, you tell them all about it. Gain +2 survival as they lose 1 survival in frustration. When you are encouraged, gain an observation.
Really?
When you are encouraged.
So when you encourage a survivor, you gain 2
survival, and they lose 1. And when you are encouraged, you gain a observation.
Okay.
And if you do that, and if you get encouraged 3 times, you lose this knowledge and gain a random disorder. What the fuck is this one? Oh, we're not done.
Okay.
Introspection.
Okay.
Your outlook brings cheer to others. Departing survivors gain 3 insanity as you endlessly tell them about your new lease on life.
Is this what?
For our next departing, we
Okay.
gain all departing survivors gain 3 insanity.
All right. So that gives us to 4 insanity departing, so we're completely insane.
Any other optimistic characters?
Yes.
Okay, your turn to roll a d10. Again, we do 2 in a roll. Oh, you did 2 already?
Yes.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. 7. Same thing as that last character, all the way.
Okay. This is our astute psyche who makes 2 observations. So we don't want them to get encouraged.
Oh, fuck. Or we need to get more knowledges on him to replace Braggart.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, I guess they lose the knowledge. They lose it, so...
Yes. So if we can get rid of that knowledge, they're useful.
Yeah. And then they also gained 1 Lumi, right?
Yeah, just the 1.
Okay. So we can gain positivity, which is nice because at least it only takes 2, not 3.
Yes.
All right, collectivism.
And you already increased
Oh, shit, he's right.
What?
We now get 7 insanity departing.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so we need to send out Immortal. He's pretty low.
All right, so Fool, collectivism.
He is selfless and all for 1.
Okay.
And it is 2, 6, 10, 14. And gains his Lumi and rolls a d10.
It's your turn.
Oh, right. And we are CC 15, so based on what I roll, may get a bonus. We get a bonus. The core must be strong to support the thrashing limbs of the beast. You rally the settlement to take turns, conditioning your midsections by hefting massive stones. You and a survivor of your choice gain +1 strength.
Oh, wow.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe our strength character that we
Our
just made?
strength character?
The strength training one that had 3 strength that you were saying is already badass?
Yeah, we could do that on the Joker, who is survivalism, has 3 strength right now, so 4 strength and has strength training.
Yep, and this character goes up 1 strength as well.
Alright. This Fool goes up to 3. Alright.
Oh, we never built our forum.
Yes.
Oh, well.
It doesn't matter.
We add a random knowledge to the forum. I don't think we're going to play with that right now.
We're gonna add it. We'll do it afterwards.
Okay. So we get a bonus knowledge in forum, so we'll be at 5, I think. Or no, 4.
4.
Okay. And that's it?
We don't get any knowledge on him?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, so that was Fool.
Another collectivist?
Yep.
You
Pair. Alright. See how this is. You just don't want to roll the dice.
You really want that 3 to 7.
2.
Okay. Yawning hunger growls in the monster's gut. You insist on feeding only the claws and teeth of the beast. The hunters will sate everyone. The departing survivors feast alone, gaining 3 survival.
Okay.
The rumbling bellies of onlookers grow quiet. Up to 3 other survivors gain a Lumi.
Wow.
So we'll figure that out later. So just take a note to give 3 survivors +1 Lumi.
Okay.
And another collectivism?
Yep. Jack.
My turn. 7. Give that character another +1 on strength.
What, the same character that we gave
Yeah.
him before?
Yeah. Hump that fucker. We should rename him Goku.
Joker.
Joker, is it? That's awesome.
Yep.
Okay, and then give an extra +1 to this character as well.
So that puts Jack at 3.
And we get another random knowledge in the form. So we're up to 5 knowledges.
Okay. And then we didn't have any additional knowledges or anything?
Nope.
Alright. Okay, so we've done all the survivalism, optimism, so now we're just at romanticism. 1 romanticism.
And that's it?
Yep.
And then we're done?
Yep.
Okay. Romanticism. 2, 6, 10, 14.
Pretty standard for level 2 knowledges.
Dilettante and Wanderlust.
Okay.
And it's your turn, or no, yeah, your turn to roll D10. And get your normal 1 Lumi. And you get a 4. Only if you had 7. Oh, God, I wish you had rolled 7 or higher.
Why?
1 permanent evasion.
Wow.
But, oh, not bad. Eager to prove your mettle, you prepare exhaustively for the adventure. You approach the others with questions about their experiences, dreamily playing them out of your head. Gain 3 insanity.
Okay.
2 additional Lumi.
Okay.
And 1 permanent accuracy.
All right.
I think I would prefer the evasion, but I will take that.
Yep.
No knowledges.
Okay. Which is fine, because they've got fucking Wanderlust.
Yeah, they would have gotten Fortis Fortuna.
We have somebody with Fortis Fortuna.
Yeah.
All right, so that is that. Now we need the forum.
5 knowledges in the forum.
Yep.
We get Physiognomy. Guardian 2. Tenacity 3. Jesus Christ, we're getting some good shit.
Yeah.
Blood Dancer. And Death Collector.
Wow.
So, and do we still have the discount of 1? I don't think so.
The discount of 1? Yeah, we do.
Okay.
We have that permanently. It's romantic. Reduce the Lumi cost to learn knowledge at the forum by 1 to a minimum of 1.
Okay. So our forum does not cost endeavors. We can pump Hunt XP for 2. We can we could have spent 2 to draw extra knowledges or extra
but that's
philosophies. Fine. We don't care about. Don't care about. Nominate a survivor to gain a knowledge from a retired survivor. We can't do that yet. We can draw additional knowledge cards for 1 Lumi. Physiognomy will cost 2. Guardian 2 will cost 2. Tenacity 3 will cost 3.
Okay.
Blood Dancer is free. Ooh. Blood Dancer we should possibly put on a character that is going to go out with the Crimson set. Yeah.
We've got a couple of characters who have Blood Dancer. The interesting thing about Blood Dancer is these characters with Braggart are kind of dumb. We could take Braggart off of them. Like, we could spend Lumi to get Braggart off of some of these characters.
Well, which character has Braggart that was our superpowered character?
We don't have any characters that have superpower.
Oh, I thought we had the 5 or 6 strength guy.
The 5 strength guy has Light Stealer.
Which we didn't like.
It's not that great, no. But it's not the worst in the world. It's not a negative to have Light Stealer.
So we could give him Guardian 2, Physiognomy, or Tenacity, or even...
Yeah, the one who needs to be at max survival at the end can't get Tenacity to get 3 survival tokens. I mean, they could, technically.
Yeah, who was that?
Optimism. Yeah, that's interesting. So they only have... So how much does Tenacity cost?
3.
Fuck.
But I thought there was something that we could have other characters pay.
So it costs 2.
No, it costs 3 after the discount.
Oh,
it's 4 base.
Oh god, we have so many characters. Oh, both of these are Optimism. Yeah, both of them only have 1 Lumi.
Survivors may gain one of these knowledge cards by paying the Lumi cost listed on the card and return it to the deck.
Yeah. So we can't get tenacity on them right now.
Unless we had a way of gaining him a Lumi. Which
is only the Dreamkeeper
and
the
we're out of endeavors.
And yeah.
I believe that costs an endeavor. Yes, it is an endeavor to groom the nails.
Yep.
Okay. Weird game. How much does he have, Lumi? The one that we wanted to...
So we have 2 characters with optimism.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them have 1 Lumi.
That's it? Mm-hmm. So they can't get any of those. They could get Blood Dancer or Death Collector.
Either is great. Blood Dancer at least gets rid of one of the stupid things.
Yeah, gets rid of Braggart on the character that... Which character has the gains 2 observations?
That would be... Gains 2 observations is Crash, but we cannot get rid of both. Their Braggart is a base knowledge. Like they don't have 2 knowledges. Singleton we can get rid of because they already have 2 knowledges. So Crash we could get a second knowledge on, but it doesn't.
Because each character can only gain 1 knowledge in a year.
Okay.
Is that right? If not, then he can gain 2 to get rid of Braggart.
Yeah, he can technically gain 2.
Okay, then we could give him Death Collector and Blood Dancer, and that'll only cost him 1 Lumi total. Because Blood Dancer is always free.
Okay.
So it at least gets rid of his Braggart, which we were worried about.
Yeah, and then we have to do the Death Collector.
I mean, but we can replace that later, possibly.
Yeah. That gets rid of his Lumi.
Okay. Do we have any characters with 2 or 3 Lumi that we want to get something really nice for?
So Joker has Light Stealer and has 3 Lumi and has 5 Strength.
So he could get Guardian 2, Physiognomy, or Tenacity 3.
Yeah, the negative that he has... So he has Survivalism, which... No, Dreamism is the one that you can't gain survival outside of the settlement.
Yeah.
So Survivalism, I think, already has Tenacity.
Of course, it's all the way at the bottom. You are correct. He already has Tenacity.
So he's not going to get that. So Physiognomy, or what was the other one?
Guardian 2, which helps other people.
Yeah.
And
I don't feel that, buzzed about it.
So you're thinking Physiognomy? Or save him for later?
Save him for later.
Okay, sounds good. And don't forget, our old characters we can spend too.
Yeah, I know. Tenacity is really good.
Oh, also don't forget, we can spend Lumi with other characters to add more knowledge cards that he might be able to take.
Yeah. No. No.
What kind of stuff would you want on that character?
On that character? Something that's not Light Stealer, something that's useful. Stoneheart would be fine, theoretically. Or Serial Code 2. Or
Even Strength Training?
Yeah. Well,
okay.
We already have Strength Training on him.
Oh, okay. So we might do some Lumi for extra cards based on how we go. So it's mostly who do we want Physiognomy, Guardian, and Tenacity on? Because we know those are good.
Yeah, Coin Flip has 2 Lumi.
So he could get Physiognomy or Guardian.
Yeah.
What does he currently have?
All for One can spend other survival. Honestly, this is the guy when he departs, his survival goes to 0. If we got Tenacity on him, but Tenacity is expensive, right?
It costs 3.
Okay, so that's the problem. We only have 2 on him.
Okay, then he can't do that.
Which is too bad.
What would he replace? Because
he wouldn't replace anything. All for One is his base.
Oh, what are his other 2?
Relentless and 0. He has nothing else.
Oh. So, and is he good enough that we're going to keep bringing him out?
He has 2 strength, 1 evasion, permanent red affinity. He's a tinker, When he suffers knockback, he suffers start brain damage, but he already has 3 understanding, and he started the bow ability.
Ooh, yeah. I would say either Guardian or Physiognomy on him. That'll cost him his 2. Your choice.
Guardian helps other people?
Yeah. Physiognomy just helps us by giving terrain.
Yeah, let's do Physiognomy.
Okay. Do we have anybody with 3 that might benefit from tenacity?
Priel has it, but the problem is they have Romanticism, which means they're going to get Wanderlust, so they have that random knowledge problem.
Oh, that's bad, yeah.
We don't really want to take Quasar out, honestly.
No, we don't.
So
he can spend his Lumi to spawn more cards.
Theoretically, yeah.
How much does he have?
6.
Holy shit. Do we want to just see what we get and run with it?
Joker is survivalism, so already has tenacity. So, I mean, we could, but do we really have the tenacity that we want, or the Lumi that we want to?
I'm not feeling it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we want to do it this time around.
Okay. So he's the only one that could get tenacity. Then we're probably not doing tenacity.
Yeah, like
we need 3 Lumi.
3 Lumi. We could get he's already got survivalism. He's already got it. Priel could get it, but that's Romanticism. So as Wanderlust. Fool's Mate could do it, but we're trying to get unyielding.
Yeah.
So
no.
We could drop Sculptor's Apprentice, but I'm kind of like, I don't know, because it could be a good, like...
Save our ass.
Yeah. So we could do it.
It may come in handy for, like, a nasty fight. He may be a sacrificial lamb for, like, a later thing.
Yeah. In that case, Bridge Spades has 3. They're not a good character.
Then let's not.
But they have Guardian and they have Stoneheart, but they only have 1 strength and 1 evasion.
Yeah, let's not worry about him then.
Okay. Yeah. Ace could get it, but he's our alternate to Craps.
That might not be bad, actually, for tenacity. Because they are survival tokens. That would actually be good.
So, no, but the thing is he has to either lose Ghost Zerker or Light Whisperer. We basically can't do that.
Yeah, you're right.
Chips already has it. Yeah. We can't benefit from tenacity on any of our characters right now.
Okay, do we want anybody with Guardian 2?
What does Guardian 2 cost?
2. And that's the gain a systemic pressure token and reroll 1 of their roll results.
Yeah.
That has saved our ass a few times.
Yep. Already has it. Craps alternate. Nope. Already has it. Already has it. No. We kind of want a better option for Joker.
Yeah.
Could put it on Deuce, but I'm not really feeling it.
What does he have?
Light Stealer.
What else does he have?
Tenacity 3.
Which we definitely don't want to get rid of.
Yep, so Light Stealer would be the only thing we'd get rid of. He has 4 Lumi.
Ooh.
He's got 1 accuracy, 1 strength, and 1 evasion. So he's not the best character that we have.
Yeah, and anyways, we'd like to give him possibly something better. Okay, then we'll just eat it.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Yep.
That was a 6-hour session.
Yep.
So thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate it as always, and we'll see you back in a couple weeks.